It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Here we go. Extend. Go.
Fields on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Good.
Harris once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Looked like he had a chance to break it, but still 29 yards on the return. And the Packers will take over possession. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go! Check smash! Check smash! Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers. Taylor again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set!
They motion the tight end over. They'll run here following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set! 70 Timber Wolf.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal. Set! Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Shut up!
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Wangu now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, sir.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Off play action, it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open. And then
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Juke the defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They're set up at the 35 now. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, hey, check that. 19 Lions. Ready?
From the 32. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's go now. At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
Okay, 3.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Man in motion, out of the slot. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Calvin Austin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion, headed right. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Good night.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Steelers pushing for a late spark before halftime. All right, set now. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now.
Right. Right.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got Andrews. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come on.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
Alert! Alert!
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Searches from the pocket. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Set. Street.
Man in motion here.
Chop alert. Chop alert. 79 Bronco. Set up.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
To the air with Love. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Hold it ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Cougar 19. Go.
From the pistol, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Smash, smash. Hey, smash.
Taylor trying the left side. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready. Rocco switch. Check.
From the 44 here on second down. This finds Dawes. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Panther 11. Hut.
First down throw, here's Love. Able to get it to Reed. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go now.
Second down carry for Taylor. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Unlock line. Unready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Set go.
Here's Love to throw. Getting out to his left. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, son. All right.
Throwing off the play fake here. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Here we go. All right.
From the 37. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Running behind center with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, son. All right.
Here's second and 11. A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Stadion had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Here we go. Go.
Now trying to run it with Harris. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs. And if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nixon now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Throw right side and Dobbs has it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Keeps it moving. To the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-point lead. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Austin. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Play action, Fields. He's going to push one deep down there. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go.
They give to Harris from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Out of the shotgun, Fields finds him over the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. We'll see what they...
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Andrews with the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 38. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Fix the handoff, now Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
A give left side to Taylor. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready? Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go, son. All right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, son. Set.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son.
Slot man motioned over.
All right.
2nd down and 10. Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Entering Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go!
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers approaching win number 7 on the year.
Ready?
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready? And up.
Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run. Jacobs. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Hot, go. Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Set, go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau.